What's putting vacations in Europe at risk? Why are the Europeans taking out their anger at the very tourists who are supporting their economy? What's really going on? We delve into the growing tensions between locals and tourists in some of Europe's most beloved destinations. Take a look.
Amid the sweltering heat waves, Venetians are taking a dive inside the famous canals to cool off. Diving in the canals is prohibited in Venice and invites hefty penalties besides legal action. But amid the scorching heat wave, local politicians allege that lack of space and chaos resulting from heavy influx of tourists is prompting locals to find ways to channelize their anger and frustration, even if it means going against the rules. An opposition councillor went a step further, calling on Venetians to emulate anti-tourist protesters in Barcelona. In Barcelona, a city known for its vibrant culture and stunning architecture, tourists are being sprayed upon with water as a mark of protest. This is the result of frustration of the locals who feel their city is being overrun. Locals argue that tourism has led to skyrocketing rents, overcrowded streets, and a loss of the city's unique charm. House rents have increased by 68% in the last 10 years, and the cost of buying a house has increased 38% during the same time period. Shifting gears to Lisbon, similar frustration is brewing. Residents allege that they have seen their beloved city transformed by the boom in holiday rentals. In Lisbon's districts such as Santa Maria Maior, allegedly more than 60% of housing in districts is used for holiday rentals. This has driven rents up by 94% since 2015, and house prices have soared by a staggering 186%. Locals, particularly those on lower wages, find themselves priced out of their own homes. To address this crisis, a Lisbon housing group is campaigning for a referendum that could put an end to short-term rentals like those offered by Airbnb. The group has collected over 9,000 signatures, enough to urge City Hall lawmakers to consider their proposal. The movement's concerns are echoed by studies showing the overwhelming dominance of holiday rentals in certain neighborhoods. Since the tourism boom began in 2015, new hotels and rentals have proliferated, reshaping Lisbon. However, it is key to note that tourism has been vital for Portugal's recovery from the economic and debt crisis of 2010 to 2014. Tourism industry advocates argue that these rentals have revitalized city centers and are essential for the economy. Some locals too appreciate the renovations and upkeep that come with increased tourist activity. They said that if it wasn't for holiday rentals, old buildings would continue to decay. The clash between locals and tourists in Europe is a multifaceted issue that hinges on various aspects including economics, culture, and the very essence of what makes a city livable. As Venice, Barcelona, and Lisbon grapple with these challenges, there is fear that the final outcome could set a precedent for other tourist-heavy cities to follow suit, not just in Europe, but around the world. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.